pockets, let's do the front first. The front pocket, so the front we have 5 patterns. So one is the leg. The front leg, make sure the front leg, the opening is quarter inch seam allowance. So this one without the corner, right? Then we have the pocket lining, the top pocket and under pocket. So this one is the under pocket. This one without the corner, this is the top pocket. Okay, so I pressed the edge already. So I will stitch the facing on the top first. Okay, so let's do the under pocket first. The under pocket facing is, we have a facing on top of the lining. Okay, so the seam allowance of this one is 1/2 inch on this edge. So we'll just press in, just fold and press 1/2 inch, and then put the facing on the top of the lining. Then we'll just do the top stitch. So it is this top stitch is close to the edge. And make sure you double back stitch. Okay. Make sure the fabric is flat. Okay, back stitch. Okay, then this is done. This is under pocket. So we have a facing and the pocket lining sewed together. Then the other one is the pocket facing, the top pocket facing and the lining. So for the pocket, this is under pocket, so that the top pocket should be on top of this one. But the facing is different. The facing should be face on inside, right? So this is a right side to right side. So the facing should be like this. Okay, it's on the other side. So make sure you fold the facing the edge 1/2 inch and put the facing on top of the lining, and then top stitch. Same thing, back stitch and line up the edge. Make sure the fabric is flat. Okay. So this is another pocket lining is done. So these two are ready. Okay. So we have the front leg is here. So the next step is we're gonna sew the top pocket with the leg, the opening right here. See the opening. So right side to right side, and then it is only 1/4 inch seam allowance. So just sew 1/4. Back stitch. Just keep 1/4 and straight. So sew it straight, and then back stitch. And then after this, we need to do an understitch. The understitch, it is you fold the seam lines towards to the facing side. Then we do a top stitch on the facing side, but you won't see it from the outside, from this side. So that is understitch. Back stitch, right, and fold. Then you can just press this edge. Okay, So now we just need to connect this pocket lining together. See, these two pocket lining, we just need to sew the edge, okay? So when you sew this pocket, we just start from the top. This is 1/2 inch back stitch. Okay. Keep it straight, and when you so when you sew the round shape or any shape like this, so the easiest way is you put your hands on the top of the fabric and then just turn and sew together. Just sew it slowly and turn. Okay, and 1/2 inch, make sure it's lined up perfectly in the back stitch. So this is done. See, this is the front pocket, right? So we can do a straight stitch on the top and the side. I just want to close this pocket, okay? Straight stitch, that means you don't need to do a back stitch. You just make sure these two layers stay together. And we can turn to the side seam. So we want to close that opening part. Okay, now it's done. Good. So you can put your hands in. This is the real pocket, right? So yeah, that's it. Okay, you guys can